Hello, my friends. Welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about being the conqueror, learning to be the conqueror of our lives. Ask your brain these questions, and when it answers, write them down. What do I want to see in my life? How do I want to live my life? These two questions are vital to overcoming fear and to becoming the conqueror of your life. What you focus on grows. It's the same as what you resist persists. What you focus on grows. When you put your attention on the things that you don't want, or the things that are big in your life right now, they're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So by learning to focus on what you do want, using your imagination and figuring out how you want to live your life today or tomorrow, that by focusing on that, you will bring that into your being, into your space. Focusing on fear, it will grow and it will overtake your life. It'll have you living small and being insignificant within your life. You were made for greater things. By learning to use your imagination and these two questions, what do I want to see in my life and how do I want to live my life, you get to find out who you really are, who the conqueror in you is. Sometimes it's important to face your fears, to identify what they are, and to see what your brain's telling you. I'm not suggesting that we ignore our fear, because often our fear has a very important story to tell us. And when our fear is heard and we move through it, then we are able to take the afraidness out of them. See what your brain is telling you. Soothe your emotions and do the action anyway. Because what's happening is your brain just wants to keep you small. It wants to keep you safe. And so it's telling you that all these things are scary, that speaking in front of a crowd of people is scary. Actually, it's not. It's just the same as talking to your friend one-on-one. It's what you think about it that makes it scary. When you value yourself and trust yourself more than anyone else, the fear of other people fade away. Most of our fears are related to how we think other people will think about us. Most of our fears are related to how we think other people will think about us. So our fears can be of rejection, which means that another person won't like us, or there could be fears of not being valued, or rejected, or judged. All of these fears are to do with how we think other people will think about us. If you're afraid of being seen or heard, get up and share your point of view at a meeting. Make a point of just opening your mouth and saying a few words. If you're afraid of being judged, stop judging yourself. If you're afraid of being rejected, stop rejecting yourself. Be the conqueror of your own mind. Be the conqueror of your own fears. However, if those spider senses are within you and they are telling you that you are unsafe and that you need to run, run. If those spider senses are telling you that somebody is unsafe and that not to trust them, then trust yourself more and don't trust them. Part of being authentically you is learning to trust who you are. Part of learning to conquer your fears is learning to trust who you are. Be the conqueror of your life. Conquer your mind drama. Your brain is just trying to prove to you that it knows how to keep you safe, and actually, not all the time it does. So prove to yourself that you can do hard things. Prove to yourself that you can love yourself and that rejection is not something you need to run away from. Prove to yourself that other people judging you is not nearly as scary as you judging yourself. Dynamic people focus on the vision of what they want. They make it so real that they can see the end result before it becomes reality. They celebrate the feeling of satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. So every time you step through your fear, hold on to that feeling of satisfaction. Hold on to that feeling of, I did it, and make that feeling stronger than the feeling of fear. And over time, you will find that success breeds success, and you will want to do more things that you think are going to hold you back. Our pearl of wisdom for today is set your focus on where you are going. What you focus on grows. And remember our 2 questions for today. What do I want to see in my life? How do I want to live my life? Set your focus on where you are going. What you focus on grows. And I'll see you tomorrow.